Hi, and welcome back. Do I have an absolute banger for you today? For all my XLM Stellar holders out there, if you like XLM, if you love XLM, if you hold XLM Stellar, do me a massive favor and absolutely annihilate, smash, sidekick, karate chop that like button, because we need to get this information out to the world. XLMSTELLAR, if you've been subscribed to this channel, you know that this is one of, actually I'm not going to say it's one of, it is my favorite cryptocurrency. And what I'm going to bring you today is information on why I thoroughly believe you need to have this in your portfolio. So today we're going to talk about news, XLMSTELLAR. We're going to talk about why it is important as cryptocurrency holders we hold XLMSTELLAR. We're going to talk about what XLMSTELLAR is for those who don't know. And we're going to cap this bad boy off with a price prediction. So let's hop right into it. Again, I'm Molt Money. Here we talk about stocks, financial news, and cryptocurrency. If you do like talking about this type of thing, please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. That way I can really help, it helps grow out the channel, and that way we can get more information out to the world. Stellar for Fintech applications. Fintech companies around the world are trying to solve one of today's most important problems. How do we, as a financial community, provide equitable access to reliable, affordable, and efficient global financial system? That's the question. What's the answer? Stellar. So Stellar is a proven blockchain network that leads the way in compliance and is built on the global payment systems with the goal of enhancing global financial system. And Stellar has always been built and designed to make it easy and efficient to move currency internationally. So that's really the thing that XLM really does well. They accomplish, and they're the best in the business, in my opinion, at doing it at affordable levels and efficient levels. So I really like this. When you come over to Stellar's Twitter page, you'll see money could move like email. Stellar is an open network for storing and moving money. So really, honestly, what they're trying to do is change the world. There is times in life where we are in a rush and we don't have time to waste on getting money from point 1 to point 2, from point A to point B. And Stellar helps us do it rapidly, quickly, and efficiently, as I said. So going through Twitter, you see this article right about here. More to come soon on progress since the last update. Stellar, and what to look for in the coming weeks march towards the release of Protocol 18. What are they talking about? Let's come over here. Look at this article. Every asset is issued on Stellar starts with zero liquidity. To create and sustain a market, people have to be willing to put in capital onto the network and to use the capital to facilitate asset conversion. Currently, there's only one way to do that: creating orders on the order books. But the desire to improve liquidity, to make cross-border payments fast, cheap, and highly usable, led to a proposal to enable the creation of automated market makers, or AMMs, on Stellar. Based on what we've seen on the decentralized networks, AMMs have the potential to help the network network continue to thrive and grow by making liquidity provision an accessible, simple, inclusive process. Key here, liquidity. So as we know, a lot of price action is involved by the liquidity that is running through the blockchain, what is coming into the cryptocurrency. And what we are seeing here is an opportunity with Stellar to get at basically dirt cheap levels, and knowing that in the next 3 weeks they're going to, right? They're going to, in the coming weeks, marching towards the release of Protocol 18, which is going to bring in massive amounts of liquidity into the price. So supply, demand, liquidity, these are the things that bring up the price in things like XLM Stellar. And this is exactly what we're going to see. Now, if you need a good reason on why you should hold XLM Stellar, look at this picture. This was from September 8th. This right here is Danielle Dixon. She is the CEO of XLM Stellar. This is the president of Ukraine. They look a little friendly here, right? That's because they are. And they've been working together for years now. Danielle Dixon and the president of Ukraine have been working for years now on their blockchain development for the Ukrainian development. Now, you can see here Ukraine is currently developing a virtual asset market and on the verge of issuing its own digital currency. They've been working with XLM, as I said, for years. Who do you think they're going to use for their network? Stellar Network is perfect, right? It's perfect for issuing the CBDC and near zero fees. Again, that's one of the things that they really do well is they keep it affordable and cheap, which, not to knock Bitcoin and the likes, but that's one thing about Bitcoin that's pretty rough, is that there's a lot of fees, or there's a lot of, I will say, external funds that are a problem with the likes of Bitcoin as far as the mining and everything that is involved when it comes to Bitcoin. Stellar is actually very complex, but for the average user like you and I, it's actually very simple, affordable, cheap, efficient, all that good stuff, okay? So, if you need a good reason on why you should buy XLM, look at this picture. Let's take a look at the price. 34 cents. We're sitting at 34 cents today, right? You know, just under 2%. On the week, a little under 3. Month, we're down 13.45%. This is the buying opportunity we need. Look at all this stagnation right here. Up and down, up and down, up and down. But basically flat. This is your opportunity to get in on this coin before the protocol is done, or before the liquidity begins to start running through the chain, and you see this thing absolutely just boom, skyrocket. Past year we're up 323.15%, which is respectable, but absolutely nothing compared to where the price is going. Where do I see it going? Well over $1. Well over $1. That's very conservative this year. By the end of next year, $5. I do believe, and this is conservative. This is I'm not going to say best case scenario. I'm going to say this is the most conservative case. Best case scenario, we see $50, $100 prices. That's what this can actually do. This thing can actually just absolutely skyrocket. But right now, at 34 cents, we can get it at dirt level prices. So again, if you need a reason, look at this picture. Beautiful, isn't it? That's all I've got for you today. I'm going to drop my Twitter. I'm going to drop my Instagram. And I'm going to drop a link to Coinbase in case you are new to cryptocurrency. If you are a beginner, go ahead and use that link. That's really going to help you get started. You can buy the likes of XLM Stellar through Coinbase. You'll help me, you'll help support the channel, and you'll help support yourself. So that's all I've got for you today. Enjoy the rest of yours. Remember, I'm your stock and crypto guy, so always remember to stop by and say hi.